Greetings and welcome to City Skylines Deepburg, episode 60. So episode 60 will start in rather a unusual way. I don't know what caused it. I don't know how to explain it. But there's a water bug going on right now. And it's over... Here we have the DJ area, and we have the Chaos area, and then we have the Renaissance area. And in the Renaissance area... I'm not quite sure what caused it, but yeah, the water is missing from down here and is now up here and over here. And if we look at it down at the actual really ground level, you see the water is actually at the proper height. There's no issue with the water, and then there's these blobs of water, almost like there's water being deleted. And a bit on the land here, and then over here, way out of the town, on the far side of the thing, there's just this blob of water. I don't know how to explain it. What are you? You're a biofuel garbage truck. You're collecting. I think you're about to get collecting water for a few moments, and you're a returning facility. Yeah, you got flour milk. Yeah, you can have a wet flour for a long while. But yeah, okay. Well, let's see how that progresses, shall we? Oh, hello, airplane. You're taking 10 passengers away. Well, good for you. Alright, let's progress it forward and see what happens. I expect a little bit of a wave when this happens, and I expect this to just flood the roads. Yep, flooding roads happening. The water's now splurbing out. Splurbing the real word. Made it up just now, and now it's real. Obviously, all the cars are getting hit by basically a magical wave that appeared out of nowhere. Over here, we can see some flooding in here from the bit of water that ran off. We're going to get a clap wave here where the water's going to hit each other, go clap, and then rebound away. The question is, will that clap rebound be enough to splash up the edges? The edges are quite deep here, though. This is doing a significant amount of flooding. What does that say? Yeah, your raw materials will be delivered soon when the water subsides. I like how these are like, yeah, I don't care, I'm just going to keep going. Just keep going, don't stop. If you don't stop, you won't get wet. No idea. I have reloaded the save file at least once just to see if the water bug would go away. It did not. It's in the save, so whatever caused it, it's there. I also love the water physics, the water animation, the water colouring here. You can see the road. This road's wet and this road's dry. There you go. And that's the reflection of the water of the the reflection of the sun off of the water. Well, did that make it to the airport? No way. No, it's not going to make it to the airport. There's a hill there. But all this is getting flooded now. And the water in these places now waiting for pumping out. We have pumping vehicles that'll be on their way. But they weren't designed to come to this area at all. I mean, the chances of Harry being hit by a tsunami is extremely low. A building is on fire. Okay, DJ. I just have to tell you, this is not how we stop the flooding. You are very, very far away from the flooding area. Also, Chad, but you got to get those extra helicopters now, aren't you? Because they will be on their way from over here, most likely. Let's see, actually, where are they? They should be not in use. They are deemed not to be needed for this fire. Well, that's fine if you want to make it that way, but I'm actually going to just check out this flood over here. Okay, this is subsiding quite nicely. Roads are clear. That car is a pumping vehicle? Yeah. So they're pumping up the road, making sure everything's clear, doing whatever the weird thing it's doing right now is. There we go. This is slowly subsiding back in. This looks to be okay. It doesn't appear to be spilling out the edges. Kind of a little bit disappointed about that, actually. I mean, this is still coming up the edge here, but I don't think it'll get very far. It's got quite a large lip to get up here. Although I did notice that the water has actually been drained away from this side of the map. But this is still quite a large area, so I don't feel it's going to get any issues. Well, anyway, no more issues than having water just spawn here, of course. So I think this area is safe. Alright, let's check on Chad Tucker's new fire area. There it is. Okay, fire helicopters have come in and done their job. Crematorium is now out, and all the apart buildings are also out. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And now they should start seeing the people come back through here. Now they're not via anymore. Alright. So there we go. This little fleet of helicopters just keep... They're DJ patrol helicopters, you see. They just keep an eye on the city overall. Alright. And did any of those actually take off? Nope. And nope. They were deemed not needed. Well, fair enough. Well, before we go any further, let's zone half of what's left to zone. And then we do the other half later. Maybe in the episode, maybe later on. That made very little sense. Do that. Pause for a second. Put that to there, the halfway mark. And we just do a little bit of cleanup here on these outside pieces. I do not want any houses on these sections. There we go. I should do housing to the halfway mark, and we can do the other half soon. Unpause. New houses are being born? Yeah, we'll go with born. New houses are being born. Also, it appears that tree from the LOD before now, it was on the top of the path, but it's not. There we go. New houses are being born, and that should keep all these people here. These businesses that are complaining about having no customers and have been abandoned, they should hopefully start getting customers. So everyone should hopefully be happy. But today, one of our starting tasks is to start building the Toad area. The Toad area. So, what I'm thinking is we're going to do some grids, get some things up and running, get some roads based in place, but get some junctions in place. One here, maybe we should be able to bring something into this island for something separate. I'm thinking of making this island a leisure island, so people can go from this city and this part of the city into a leisure island here. It would make perfect sense. Also, I wonder if the cyclist I saw earlier is still riding around, because that was kind of weird to see a cyclist on this road. When I was taking the screenshots, there was a cyclist randomly on this road. And it was really confusing because there's literally no reason to be on this road with a bicycle. I mean, they may not have spawned yet, or it may not have spawned at all due to the due to the flooding event. Look, there they are. Pause. Random cyclist on this road. Can I have a zoom focus? There we go. Because there we go. Random cyclists on that road. Yep. And I did follow them. Do I try to get a thumbnail originally? And they will travel down this road by a cycle all the way down to here, where they'll get to this point, and then they'll despawn off the bank. They won't get on the footpath and go down there or anything, they just despawn. But Chad told you to make a very good point. There's no way to get down these roads with bicycles, so let's, before that person despawns, let's replace these roads. Let's change this one. I don't happen to have it. No, I don't. That one there will do noise pollution, spots low traffic. You know what? Let's just go with that's grass. Yeah, go with normal. Upgrade that like that. So it's 2 lane, and then we have a single lane one somewhere. It's a dirt one. We can't use dirt ones, unfortunately. So we have to make these 2 lane and 2 lane. I really would like to have a single lane concrete road that isn't a slip road, so they can actually get down there. I would like that. It would be quite nice to actually have. So the only valid option really is to put a 2 lane road there. I can put a 2 lane road there. It's not an issue. No, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna go back to that and put the bridge back in place. There we go. I was gonna give them away down there with cycles, but no, they've been awkward. The roads, I need better road types for that. Anyway, that's going to keep those guys busy for a little while. So let's start with our build over here. We could just start simply getting this island here ready for its first vehicles in and out. If we put the ins here and the out over here, then we can definitely separate the traffic out without any major issues of clogging up. One of the big problems I usually have is all the vehicles clogging up the road at one point. Or we could have an in and out here and an in and out over here. Yeah, because this one could be the ins and outs. Yeah, okay, we've got that. Let's do that. So if we start... Hang on a minute, is that dipping? It does dip. That's weird. If we then start over here with a normal road Actually, let's go boulevard level roads on this area. If I'm going to use boulevard roads for some areas that I don't really use them that often. So if we start here, just a straight road down. We can always move that out later on. That's just the starting connecting point road. And if we then said, okay, I want a 2-lane highway coming from here into there. Oop, can I have a check that? Into there. That was horrible. Let's go to the bendy road then. I want a 2-lane highway coming from here, out this way, dropping down, give that a nice bit of stretching there. If you can just... No? You want to play nice? You want to play nice? Ooh, doesn't want to play nice, that road. Well, let's pop it there, and we do move tool, move it to there, with a bit of a curve on it. Ooh, set the curve. Okay. The curve might be a problem for some people. So how about we... put the road like that. Yeah, that'll do quite nicely. And then we turn it, move to the way, into there. Perfect. And then we do the exact opposite road, going this way, out to there. So we'll take you to there. Move tool that into an actual like bend and everything, and then up onto there. How about do this down? How about we take you to there and then to there, there. Move tool you to where we want you to be. There you go. Give it a bit more of a bend so it doesn't look weird, and then connect that to that, and then use that tool to flip you around and you around. There we go. So now we have this little thing. So the cars coming in can come down here into there. Cars going out can go up there and into that. Perfect. Let's get rid of the really irritating traffic light, which nobody in the right mind would ever want. Second of all, let's make sure there's no stupid junction turns. I saw you there. So you do not get to go down that road. No. There will be a different one for you later on. And here, same rules apply. No turns that way. Go that way. Alright. So that should do quite well for that. If we then went over here and we did the outbound one, we can actually go under and then round to the side, which I think will be kind of actually an interesting way of doing it. So, boulevard style road, straight line. You know, let's make sure we keep the same angle. So let's just do that straight down there. Then we can take a shot across there. Let's take it from down here, just to keep the angle right. Okay, so that angle will go up that way. To about there. Boom. We'll probably delete these roads when we come round to them, but I won't get them in place. Right, so then we switch. What I would like to do is actually over there. So if we could move to that one little footrest right to there. You know you can go under that road, right? Or can you not go under that road? You cannot go under that road. Is that because of that annoying thing you've got going there? Let's find out. Go to a normal road. And yes, it's because of that annoying thing you've got going there. Ah, you. Right. I mean, I like the bridges, but if you don't need the bridge top, then don't put it on there. And if you do need a bridge top, then I really want to reevaluate everything you need in the world ever. Get as close to the bridge as we can. Boom, there we go. So 3 of those bridges. Move tool. You just take that down a little bit. Thank you. I prefer more of a smooth over 2 or 3 at the sections. Now we can't. We can't go under that. What we can do is switch you over to the highways now, and then bring you in from here in and move from there in. Auto save. Thank you. Good timing. Let's start with you coming out this way. Ooh, let's switch to that tool. Take you that way. Boom, and then up. Boom. I'll have to correct that in a moment, but we've got the basic idea going there. Perfect. You, bring you out this way as well. To about there. Swing you up to there. You'll get it somewhere, right? No? How about to there? Boom. And then flip you around. So flip, flip, flip. And then move two of those into a less obnoxious position. So we'll do that. Take you out a bit more. take this one. Ooh. Ah, no, don't grab the leg. I don't want the leg, I want the other thing. Take that to about there. So cars can come up here. I can't actually see the road. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta make sure for that weird junction. Cars come up there, to there. Perfect. And then that side, go around that way, and then woo, thank you, like. Now the only problem here is this road. Pull it away. Like that. Click around that way, you come out this way a bit more. You go around that, you go around that, you'd have less of a bend on that. I would like to have it like that actually, which means you would need to go out a bit more. Like that. Okay. Then here we turn off the light because they're evil and we all know it. And then we say you can only go that way. And then over here, we all know what's going to happen. Ha 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 ha. No. 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 There you go. So you can turn down there. It's a bit on the steep side, which I can deal with now with the move tool. Just bring that like that, so it's a little less steep. Do the same with you as well, actually. There we go. A little less on the steep side. They come down there, and then we need to turn off their ability to make this turn, which I'm not quite sure why they're doing it, but they are. So no turning. Ooh, I just realised they're literally facing the wrong way. I'm used to a different type of road drive. We're doing the same thing here as well. Here we're fine. Okay, so there we're fine. Here we need to flip these around. I do need cars from this side getting to there. So actually, bulldoze that and that. And you know what? Delete that one for now. Alright, so we have a vehicle. We get from this side to that side, and this side to that, so they have to loop over each other. So we'll do that with the 2-lane road. And we'll take this one. And we'll... Yes, I want to elevate it, but not quite that tall. Could you stop doing whatever it is you're trying to do and actually be helpful? Boop. Okay, now you come to here and elevate by 1. Then make a turn here. That. Bulldoze that one. You're going to have to go away. And then you can then come down by 1. Probably down by 2 because of that. Bulldoze that, and you don't get rid of that now. You come down here, go down, down. I'd like to bring you down, bring you down in a much smoother path if possible. There we go. Right, let's pull you this way a bit. And you this way a bit, and then you know what's actually undo both of those and actually just bulldoze that. It came at the wrong angle at all. Move. No, not you. No. Yes. Damn it. Grab. You. Come this way. Go down 1 notch. And then go down another notch or just swing in here. Alright, we have to get rid of some of those little lumps in the road, but that's okay. Next up, we need to take a road from here, drop it down, 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 down. Actually, want to go down. That should, yes, that should do it. Okay. Boop, and then you should also get under here. Yes, you can. Okay. I'm making sure before we commit to anything there. Put you there, and then we'll swing you in this way. But you went under. Yeah. One thing about this game that does irritate me is you can place a road under a road, but if that road happens to then try to start under that road again, it won't let you have it. It's really confusing. More than anything else, to tell you the truth. In that way, and into there. Alright, now it is the most ugliest way of doing it possible, but that is needed for this road here to have a smoother load down. Lower them down? Yeah, lower them down. That's the thing, right? Yeah, I'm not happy with that. Not even slightly happy with that. That one I'm not too worried about. I can adjust the height to make it less weird. It's this one. I think it's just too close, so it looks weird with comparison to the other one. Can it just start back here, maybe? Yeah, it should start back here. It also shouldn't climb. I'm guessing that's climbing. It's not climbing. It's just being awkward. Ah. Go down one. Boop. And then here, you should be able to... Yeah, okay. Then here we can have you sweep under. And then you just run straight in. For the most part, like that. That actually looks really nice. This one then, could probably get away with a better angle on it. Yeah, okay. If we take it from here, and we said, I want you to go to about there. Climbing one notch. Okay, I remember you being awkward about wanting to climb weirdly number of notches the first piece. No, level. Okay, whatever that is, stop it. Up by one. Go and stand there and have the curve. Like a railroad. Right. Ah! Stop it. Game. Right, go to there. And then we get to take you from here across to there. And then you need to climb by another notch. We get it. We need no, actually you might not need to go to another notch. It's just as a big concrete pillar in the middle of the road. Can I get that as close to allowable as possible? Because if we have it there, it would be awesome. Right, and then we get rid of that. And then we take you on a down spiral into there. See, that already looks better. I just need to curve that road a little bit more. And most of this video is now apparently going to be me just filling with this road, which I am not averse to, but you guys might be. So if you feel this is a bit tedious, let me know, and I will ignore you entirely. I won't. I will listen. I will listen, and I will adjust as I always do. Bit more there. Bit more there, and that should do fine. Okay, so let's flip these around. Upgrade tool. You. Flip. That's move tool. Upgrade tool. Flip. Ooh. Oh, actually done these ones as well. I am moderately surprised by that. There we go. Alright, then we switch out your traffic light. And we say no turning left there, because why would anyone want to turn left there? And then over here we tell you guys, please no. Just no. And then you come into that, you go through there, you go into here, and then here we say no. It's not a U-turn area. You say you go in there, here we go. If you want to turn around, you go up there, through there, down there, and out that one. This one, on the other hand, does need some adjustments. I didn't even realise I've missed out the adjustments on it. Move tool. Just take that a little less there. Ooh, there we go. Yeah. That will hold out. We can just raise this one up a little bit to make that ramp a little less weird. We'll just say we built this little ramp here to keep everything in check. There we go. Same with this actually. Just raise it up a little bit. There we go. Make that a little less annoying. Perfect. Over here, this road looks really nice. We'll unpause that, and cars can, if they wish, use this one to get onto this one. It's you can do U-turns. This car here, for example, is now using it as a U-turn. This is annoying. It means apparently you actually need a U-turn. Can I just grab you? And let's follow you, see what you do. So you come down here, and then you run down this road. There's not much to do down this road, but you come down this road. Now from right, you just get to the end. There's two things you can do right now. Enter this road, turn left onto the highway, and just do like a U-turn, basically on the highway using this road. Or you're going to turn right at the end, and that would be more annoying because right at the end it means you literally came down here just to go back on the same highway. And I wouldn't put it past them to do that. So let's find out. You're actually ahead of the one, so we'll see how you do. You moved into the right hand lane. And you hit the traffic lights. And you're in the you're in the turning lane. I really dislike that green car so far. Really hoping the red car that follows isn't going to do something stupid too. But it goes down that road, it'll do a U at the end. It'll turn and come back, stop at the light, and probably come back at this road we're on now. And the red makes it through as well. Excellent. So they're both doing the exact same thing. Oh, these cars, these cars. They really want me to murder them all. Alright, so what they're doing, I'm not sure why they're doing it, but they came down this road so they can go back up that road. I mean, they were doing it before when they could join here and they could do a little U-turn, and then they won't do it now because it's so much longer. These were already en route, so they had no choice on the matter. Here, look at that. I forgot to disable that one little turn there. So we already had cars going down here to go down there. And by changing that lane, I made them both go down that long route. Oh, game, I don't know why you do this to yourself, but you do. Anyway, those two roads are now done. I like that one though, it's a bit smoother than that, but that's just the way it would be naturally. And we'll do the same thing over here, actually, I think. Yeah. The same thing over here. Of them coming in one side and then go out the other side. That would, so the traffic here will be mostly going into here or into the other city, and traffic over here will go into that city or coming from. Yeah, we can do that. And that'll get us sort of a start on the Toad run for the next episode. Excellent. Okay, give me the boulevard roads. Now, with trees, obviously. Now, which direction do we going to do the grid on Toad's area? I think because of this long PC, it would make sense to have the grid going that direction. So we're going to feed a grid. So we might have to feed it in, change direction. Well, we'll build it based on that being a straight line there. So we'll take it from, we can't do it from here because of that road. That's too close to do it there. So we'll do the entrance here. Oh, we can take it from here. That way and make that the grid starting point. So the grid goes in that direction. It would make it a bit awkward here, but make it like kind of interesting as well. Okay, we'll try that. So that being said, I want you to go across here. That's my placement road. And we want to be connecting you in here somewhere. So actually, that's probably not far perfect as a little bridge goes out to connect them with. Oh, it's a 3-lane. I didn't know it was a 3-lane. Sorry, I'm in the wrong road type. These are 2-lane. These are 2-lane. Boop 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 boop. Got a boulevard with no with a central reservation. You see. There we go. All right. Let's get you connected up. So I want these 2-lane highways, and the first one can go straight in there. The second one can curve out to that. That is going to go quite nicely actually. So they come from pretty much here straight in. And then these ones will go out to there. And then we need the bendy road. They're going to go out there to around here somewhere. Okay, let's try that. Do that. And take that to there. Give that more of a bend. Give that a hell of a lot more of a bend. Pull it away a bit. Actually, elevate that up. Halfway between the two should do perfect. Excellent. Send a bit further in. There we go. And you can give you as much more bend if I need to. But I need to be wary of that other one. That one there. They don't like a lot of bend before they join to a major road. So we have to be careful with them. Put that there. There we go. That should do quite well. Let's have a look at it properly. It's not too bad. What's the angle like on it? The angle is horrible though. We're a little bit closer. Take some of that bend off then. Okay, that's doable. That is passable. That is passable. Okay. Traffic light removal, however, is mandatory here. Boop. There we go. So that's those two dealt with. Okay, and then this side, we just run this road under and connect it, hopefully. It actually looks like it might be able to go straight under. Excellent. So, if we go to the road type, give me a straight line from there to there. Now we've got to connect the right sides. Now, if I can remember correctly here, if I were to put that there, yep. So we need to flip these two around on the way in. So this one needs to get to that side, and that one needs to get to that side, which actually is not that hard to do. We take this one. With a bendy roll, please. Out of there, drop it to the ground. No, we don't. We take this one. Yep, we go around here. No, don't drop it to the ground. Take it out. Take it a bit earlier. Take it a bit earlier. We take you from here. We run you elevated to about there. Boom. And oh god. Oh. Take it out from here. Round this way. Swing you out there. And then into the road there. Okay, so we have this nice loop going around. We have to just alter the height of this piece here, though. There we go. Bit of a smoother turn on it. Perfect. Then the other side, we do sort of a similar thing. Oop, didn't need the road off. Come from there, come around. But we can put underneath here, I think. I'll bring it around there. So we take it from here. And we run it out to here. Dropping it down to the same height. It just looks nice to have them close to the same height if we can. Although that one there just decided to do something weird. So let's get rid of that. Let's run you to there. Yeah, because if I do that, it puts it to the ground. If I do it back here, wait, it's only one notch on the road. Boom, move tool you to there. That'll be fine. To there. Slow you down a little bit, shall we? Give you a bit of a decline. There we go. And then continue on to the ground level-ish. Well, it basically considers to be the ground level here. Ooh, let's not do that. I don't want it to actually... I don't want it to actually look like it's on the ground. Swing you around to here. Be awkward, right, are we? I'd love that to be there, but to there. Use the move tool to drop that down even more. Because these are, to me, they're still in the water, so they should be sort of coming down even lower. Now, I know this one's not at the water level, but I'm going to say it is there. Alright, then, move tool off. We take this one. We do it as a turn, and we put it down to the ground level. Into there, and then we put it into there. And then we do some movements, adjustments here, just to make it look a little less... stupid is the word we're going for. Right, okay, yeah, good. That will come out that way. Then it'll go into there, then it'll come to that one, and then we just need to adjust this angle. Put that there, put that one back here, get a bit more turning circle. That one would go... Give me a moment, I'm messing with the road to make it look less stupid, is the right word for it. That one there can go there. Just give you that bit of curve to it. Give you more room this way. Let's flip it around before I get forgotten too much, because if I don't want to do it now, I will forget. And it's in, yeah, like that. And if I can't flip them, it becomes really annoying. Put that back there. And you couldn't flip, so do that way. There's already a bit of concrete post right there. Concrete post right in the middle of it. Put that straight back as it was. Alright, we might need to put a few more notches in this road, that's all. To make it work. So let's actually... Move that, remove that. Those are fine. I am actually happy with them. To there. So let's start with you. Move tool away. Go away! I'm trying to build something. Alright. If you come out here, like that, then you would make a turn here like that, but that is too tight a turn, really. So we need you to go one notch there, and then the next notch there. And I can use move tool to fix that. I just need I need the extra node, I think, that was all I needed. do that. Ooh, there. It's not the end of the world, but it is a bit more than I'd like it to be. Even like that. Go that way. You can go a bit more that way. You can go that way, so we can take a bit of that off. How does that look? It does not look like the end of the world. Alright, and we put that pillar back where it's supposed to be. So the bridge collapsing. There we go. Alright, so that's one sorted. Let's go up here and get rid of the weirdness on that junction. Nope, nope, straight. And then here you are a nope on the left turn. So you two can come down here, you two can go up that way, you can go into there, and a big nope on your left turn. And then that's good. Okay, that gives us a way in, nice little spiral there. Comes to there, go across there, back up that highway there. And just for the cars that want to be stupid about it, let's give them a little bit like that. There we go. That's only temporary, but this will be demolished and redesigned. But now we have our entrances to our two big areas. That one will feed the Toad mainland. This one will feed the Toad entertainment land, what we call it. And there'll be a couple of bridges going across here just to let people get back and forth between the two areas. Alright, I think that's good. But before we finally end it, something I'm going to be doing next episode, I'm going to do it really early on, is the subway in here is going to be connected to the two sides. And there will be a connection point up to this subway and a connection point to this subway. I'm thinking that'll be a good connection there. There's an empty spot right there we can go into. So we have. I'm going to be connecting those two subways. I am aware I built them before. I have not connected them up yet, and I will be connecting them in the next episode. But I want to get these roads done, so I know how they're going to be positioned. Anyway, until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.